связи в форсированном режиме.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another game of the Asashio B for you. And yeah, 3-point domination game. I'm in the Bravo Cup contesting. And there's definitely a DD in here somewhere. So we're just going to play it cool. And just see if we can spot anything that's going on. I mean, we've probably got the spotting advantage. I mean, there's not many other DDs in this match that have got 5.4 kilometre detection range. So I would imagine that I'll be able to get eyes on whatever is in here. And yeah, here we go. The Minsk there, spotted at 6.2 kilometres. So I'm not going to shoot at him. I'm just going to see what he's going to do. And hopefully my team might shoot at him. Or not. So he's reversing back behind that island, so I'll take a pot shot at him. I'll reverse as well and go undetected straight away. So that was fairly safe to do that. And none of the enemy team have got shots at me from this position. So I felt fairly comfortable opening up with the guns there. At this point I'm thinking, if our U-190 decides to come up to periscope depth, he'll be able to spot that Minsk. But he's staying fairly deep, and the Minsk is charging straight at me. So smoke up, open fire. Yeah. Not quite sure what this guy's thinking, to be honest. Incoming torpedoes from probably the submarine, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, just keeping up the fire on the Minsk. This guy will go down eventually. And yeah, I've done 16,000 damage on that Minsk, and I feel a little bit robbed that I didn't get the kill, but you know, hey ho, he's dead, which is a good thing. So back to our primary DD duties. I'm just going to reverse straight back into my Bravo cap and hopefully take it. Some more incoming torpedoes to avoid, but it looks as though that's not going to be an issue. So that's fine. Still a little bit concerned about the enemy DD that's about. He could surprise me. But I think we've got more immediate worries. There's a Mogador to my west, and yeah, he's gonna detect me. So I need to open fire on this guy at this point. Shells out. Not a bad salvo. Took a salvo out. Could have been better. And he slammed on the brakes, but managed to get him down, which is fine. So happy about that. First kill on the board. And the plan now is to go into Alpha Cap and hopefully take that if we can. There's 3 enemy ships over here by the look of it that we know about. It's a Kagero, Bismarck and an Izuma. And the Bismarck looks as though he's going to beach to me, so I'm just going to wait for a prediction on the torch. And there it is. And I'm going to use a reload boost to set a torps on this guy as well. I want this fella out the game. So that's another 2 sets of torpedoes out on the Bismarck. And I'm going to round this island at the top and hopefully get into the northern part of the Alpha Cap. It's going to take a couple there, I think. And there's a wild Kagero on our side of the cap. So I think we need to do something about this fella as well. So first salvo away was decent. Got the kill on the Bismarck, which is great. Got a fire on the Kagero. I'm just gonna continue with the guns. Smoke up, stay in cover. Lost a little bit too much health already this game. But I think it's worth it, 'cause I got some blind shots on the Kagero there to finish him off, which is great. So now, I'm definitely going to the Alpha Cap. On the way, I think we'll try and get some torpedoes out on the Izuma that's pushing north, up the 1 line. Slowing down a bit. And he's turning in a bit. He's accelerating a bit. So I white lined him. But there's a good chance that he, could easily avoid those, to be honest. Now our Zetan's come out, I think he'll probably turn into him. So my main concern here now is the Izuma and the U-190. That's just coming at the Alpha Cap as well. He's gone deep though, so I'm still taking the cap. And yeah, those torps were a bust. What a shame. Never mind. We can try again in 45 seconds. I'm going to come round the corner. The cap's nailed on now, got that. So I'm going to support our Zetan. There's some gunfire into the side of the Izuma. I'll get a fire on him. More or less aiming for the high part of the deck. Freeboard and superstructure here. Yeah, that Zuma's taking pot shots at me. Not happy about that. So the Zetan's about to go down, but he could pull off a ram here, and he does, which is brilliant. Did very well to do that with the amount of health he had left anyway. Good job. And yeah, the U-190 spotted in the Alpha Cap again. So I'm going to fake travelling north here. And then when I think that he's definitely not going to be detecting me, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go straight at this guy. Again, patience is the key here. There's no rush. Still 8.5 minutes left in this game, and we're pretty decent on points, I suppose. We're down one ship, so it's quite important that this submarine gets taken out of the game. And there he is, just over 5 kilometres away from me. So I'm going to let him dive and then I'll change course. And here he is again, on the surface. And he's got a ping on me. I think he's going to struggle to get those torpedoes away. I'm closing the distance quite quickly here. So the depth charges out, turn the boat into him, and slow down, and go into reverse. And that's 9 depth charges. And that's how we do that, boys and girls. So now we're even on ships. Got the cap advantage, so I don't really need to go back into alpha cap really. And I don't want to get involved with that Azuma. Can't torp him anyway. So I'm going to travel over towards Bravo cap. There's an enemy DD in there. Got a decent points lead. We've got 150 point overhead. So speed boost away to Bravo. And it looks as though I'm going to be getting some support from our Z44 that's travelling to Bravo from Charlie. And our Alsace is chasing the remaining BB into J10 by the look of it, which is quite amusing. Unfortunately the enemy team do get the Bravo cap. We've still got a decent points lead, I guess. I'm not quite sure why the Zoom is sending anti-submarine warfare planes at me, but you know, whatever. And yeah, open fire on the Z31. See what we can do here. And I've just been chunked down heavily by the Azuma. Just camping in the alpha cap. But I'm getting some decent shots into the Z31. And I've kind of duped most of the shells. But unfortunately the Azuma takes me out. But not before I managed to get the Kraken, so I'm happy about that really. And our Z44's in the Bravo cap, and he's going to take that. Our Alsace is going back towards Bravo cap from the J line. It might take him a little bit of time to get there. And fast forward to the final seconds of the game. The Alsace is engaged ramming speed, and this Azuma will not survive. Yeah, so decent game. Kraken, nearly 110,000 damage, 2 captures, and 3.1 base XP, which I was very pleased about in this game. hit list: Bismarck, Kagero, U-190, Z-31, Mogador, and nearly the Minsk. And yeah, I nearly made 2 million credits. Put a few flags on there. And as always, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.